Hi, I'm BJ Dorschner and this is Blake. We're doing a youth charity hunt for the next couple days out here at Little Lakes Memories Ranch. Got invited to go off of a Facebook post and Blake was lucky enough to have his name drawn to do this hunt. We're gonna go out and enjoy ourselves for the next few days and you guys can come along and see if we can't bag a big one.
My name is Blake and I'm really excited to hunt, and that's, I think, is all that I have to say.
Yeah, I've had deer here in Irma since about 1992, and I just started out with about a half-acre fenced in because a guy at work, had a deer farm, and he said, "Boy, you enjoy deer. You feed them outside your house all the time." He said, "Why don't you?" He said, "It's just not that big of a deal to get started." So I said, "Okay, well, that was the beginning of the whole downfall for me." So what happened when that CWD thing hit? For a while, it became almost impossible to move a deer. And maybe, that's the end of deer farming for me. And I got a lot of other pursuits, and we've always hunted and stuff out here anyway, and on the land, and so we can still do that. And somebody said, "Well, why don't you think about, you got the land here, and why don't you think about fencing some of it in, and I'll kick in with you, and we'll start up a preserve." Well, that was basically my kids and one other guy at the time. There's 105 acres inside the fence right now. Much of it is swamp and real thick kind of stuff. And, I tell people it's so thick sometimes that, you can't fall down in it. And it really is excellent deer habitat. There's a few big ridges and a couple islands, and then there's some clear area that you can see, like up here by the road. I'd say probably 75 of the 105 acres is heavy swamp, a lot of water, and tag alders and cedar and tamarack. We fenced it in. It took us about 2 years. My daughter and son-in-law, Eric and Missy, actually own this property right here. My daughter's, when she starts talking, she gets pretty persuasive, I guess. So, well, as long as we're doing it, Dad, why don't we just do it right? And so, well, one thing became another, and so this is what you got. We started doing a couple handicapped hunts, and boy, I thought, this is what I enjoy. Became real clear that what was kind of tripped my trigger more was the disabled kids and the disabled vets. And it's been a real joy. Threatened to go back and add them up sometime, but I haven't done that at this point. I would guess it's probably in the area of 75. It's a beautiful place. It's worked out. If you read those logs where people have stayed here, you'll see that they all mention peace, quiet.
Name is Todd Schmidt. I belong to Porcupine Conservation Club, and we had another group come to our meeting and asked if we would help support a hunt. So I went on the hunt with them, and I really enjoyed it, learned a lot. I started talking to Dick about the ranch and stuff, and we decided to do Porcupine Conservation Club and Battle on Bago and start our own hunts up here at Little Lake Memories. We love more people. More people, the better. We like to get families up. It's for the kids to make it a special day for them. That's our goal. I've been doing, I think it's 15 years. They do veterans, usually around 5 or 6 a year, and the club does 2 kids with disabilities. We do 2 hunts ourselves. Personally, just see the kids, how they react, how excited, knowing that nights before they're not sleeping, and they get out here, and we've had parents crying because giving these kids the opportunity to do these hunts. Kids hug you and they thank you and they write to you and just say what a great time they had over the years. We try to keep in touch with them. We try to make it like a family thing to keep it on for year after year. And the kids really enjoy the mounts, and something they'll always remember, we hope. If we get more than 2 kids, what we do, we have the kids write a letter how they would like to do this event. That's how we normally do it over the years. To see these kids here is such a good feeling to see them out doing a hunt, because there's less and less hunters every year. Hey, if you're interested in doing one of these hunts, you can get a hold of me on Facebook. Also, you can get a hold of me at schmidt.todd@att.net.
Oh, they'll be back.
I'm getting
Well, that's a good sign.
You guys thinking 3 o'clock? By the time we get out there, we get
Yeah.
set up?
Probably.
With the cameras and stuff?
Probably. Stick your hands in there. I'll just set this right here for right now.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll get it when we go.
On the side by
'Cause I don't think we'll have to bring your chair out there.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll open up the doors. We'll let Travis go in, get his started, and I'll start taking my stuff. We'll get set.
Okay.
But once we leave here, it's no talking. We have to really be quiet,
Being
okay,
cold is
guys?
no fun.
And if you have to talk, it has to be a whisper, especially once we're in the stand or by the stand,
Okay.
because it's, like I said, they're really spooky this time of year.
There was some over there looking at us.
Yeah?
And they
Any
didn't
bucks?
even-
No bucks.
No bucks? Oh,
They
hopefully it's a good night.
There were deer over there. They were staring at us, but they didn't. That they weren't running away.
Howdy. Oh, I had 1 cent and a mule here.
That's all we need. I had some in the car and then...
Oh, there used to be a bucket of those throwaway ones inside here.
good to
Are we
go.
gonna also be taking the gray one right there?
Nope, we're gonna leave that one here and use this one. They know this side by side.
Yeah, you know this one puts different.
That's the one that gives them the food.
Yeah, yeah. Sit in the trailer, bud? Back here on the pail?
Oh, that'd be
Or
fun.
no?
Pull his hat up.
That's a nice one. Where'd he go? Right that way. Nice job, buddy. Now we gotta go find him. There's one staying right there. What was that?
I just shot a big deer, and
What's your dad doing right now?
my dad looking for the blood from the deer to see if I shot it. Is there a bear out there? Is there a bear out there? And if you see a bear, close the door, okay? Okay, Logan? They can eat you. You know that, right? That kind of bear would only eat kids, so Daddy doesn't have to worry. But we do, right? Not a deer proof. So I can Oh, I see blood. Oh, no. Where is he? That's a big buck. Where did they shoot the deer?
Good job, buddy.
Where did I shoot it?
Nice job.
Where's the
He's really sick on the one side. Yep.
Where's the bullet hole? Can I see?
Yeah.
Now comes picture time, buddy. Can you smile a lot?
Yeah.
All right, because we take lots of pictures here. There you go. Good smile.
Nice shot.
Give me Blake.
What's going on our Facebook page? There you go. Those are the best. Okay, we're gonna take a lot more, but I'm gonna call Nick so before we get started here. Okay.
It's a couch. I want to keep him as a couch.
As a coach.
Bye-bye, dead deer.
So Blake is 9. When he was about 4, he was diagnosed with Duchenne's muscular dystrophy. It attacks their muscles, which last, I would say about spring, is about the time that he went full-time into a wheelchair. He is on part of a clinical trial. Originally we were flying down to Gainesville, Florida. Started out once a month for 4 days. And now they moved out to every 6 months, and now we are flying to Ann Arbor, Michigan, taking medications to help slow down the progression of his muscle loss.
How did you feel about getting the opportunity to come up here with Little Lakes Memories, and when you found out you had the chance to come up here hunting?
Excited?
Were you? Do you remember kind of when you found out or how you found out?
My dad told me.
Yeah, and maybe Dad can help you out a little bit more.
It was actually a thing on Facebook that my dad saw and put Blake's name in, and I got a call from Todd, and here we are.
Here we are.
It happened kind of quick. I explained to him what he was going to be doing and if he wanted to do it, and he said yes with a big smirk on his face. So we ended up having to go to the shooting range and shooting a few times and making sure that he could hit the target. And
I missed the first time.
and then
I shot it. I hit the target 2 times in the middle.
What was the first deer that you saw?
The one that I shot.
You saw other deer first.
Well, yeah, I did.
Oh.
I saw one with tiny horns.
The white and brown one that was in there for quite a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to shoot that one.
When Dad told you that you had the opportunity to have this hunt filmed, was that pretty exciting for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why was it kind of exciting for you? Because you know you're going to get to watch it forever and ever?
Because I've always wanted to be a YouTuber.
Perfect. So while Dad and everybody's out looking for it, what were you afraid that was going to come get you in the blind?
A bear.
A bear? Did you see any bears?
Yeah.
While you were out hunting, you did?
I'm a bear.
You're a storyteller, is what you are.
Were you nervous?
No.
No.
No. Did you know you were going to get it?
No.
No. Why not?
Because I thought it wouldn't come out, because it didn't come out till a long time. I shot him in the lungs, and then he ran away, and then I found him.
You guys want to say anything else before we end this? Anything else about, Blake's situation or anything like that?
I guess just thanks to everybody that helped put it together. It was really cool. A lot of other people got to see it because it was live streamed. That weren't able to come up here. For instance, his mom had to work all weekend, so she got to watch it. Thanks everybody.
Awesome. Give me that thumbs up one more time. And cut. Hey man, we want to say thanks so much to Little Lakes Memories, and also thank you so much for watching The Guided Life, and we'll see you on the next.